Good afternoon, everyone. Ooh, Timo Raiders having a big old spin. What a way to kick off this commentary session. Welcome, anyway, ESR. We're doing a race. 944 Fun Champs. Round 2. We missed round 1 because of scheduling problems. I know that never happens. It's a total shock, but we roll with it because we can. But yeah, I am your host, Cole McCrae. It is extra fluid today. We are so smooth right now. Wouldn't you agree, co-commentator Matt Higgs?
That's not actually my name.
That was a lovely burp.
I didn't
What
burp.
is your name then? Oh, it sounded like you did for a second.
No, it's a cat.
The
Uh,
cat? Would it fart?
my name is Xmas Jackson Flaxon Waxon.
Oh my God! He still hasn't moved on, ladies and gents. It's only been like 3.5 years, but you know what? He's gonna play the Xmas Flaxon Jackson. All right, if you can stay in character with was that which one was it? Was it Jordan Peele that was Xmas Flexion Jackson? Well, I don't know. If you can play that character the whole time, you can not that one.
I'm gonna be that one.
No, oh no. Well, it can't get any more annoying. But yeah, starting to sound like the brakes in these Porsches. He's in -1 gear. But yeah, I guess since we're in the warm-up phase, where is Adam Stewart going? He might get DQ'd. We are looking at the running order that you saw earlier, except I can't see anymore. We got Tobias Thierol in first place, Magic Kashuk in second. Yeah, there's Porsches all over the place. What the heck is going on? We got Bertrand Barrier in third, Andrew D fourth, Martin Edmonds in fifth, ripping the ESR, and then we have Steve
ESR.
Davidson in sixth, Heinrich.
ESR.
Exactly. Heinrich Andreasen in seventh, Antonio Costa eighth, Mauricio Delgado ninth, Adam Stewart 10th, Fotis Zizaglu in 11th, Yuri Kradichvili in 12th, Jebs Sparks in 13th, and Andy Darnell 14th. I forgot that we were supposed to stop at 10, but you know what? You can't stop me because
Oh,
I own this channel. I own it. I am the
what?
leader of this commentary in particular, so
That is not true.
I get to show whatever I want. In fact, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Culver's explosion, bitch.
It just happened. You didn't see it? Wow. Well, glad you care so much, Matt. I see. I'm not the only one putting work in.
I'm trying. I'm the only one trying in this relationship.
Well, that's 100% not true. I'm the one that has to do all the work. But oh, nice. There's that. There's
That was
a burp.
that was bad.
Bilge.
The cat just came
Nogaro
out.
ring. You came out? Oh, I'm so happy for you, dude.
No, it just came out.
Mm. Well, I hope its family is very accepting of it. Remy Veraga is in first in warm-up. I don't know what that means, but I do like saying his name. Shout out to Martin Vidaga, who is the co-driver for Thierry Neuville in the number 11 Hyundai World Rally car. Any case, yeah.
Hey Cole, did you hear the U.S. Army is getting a new weapon? It's the Halo AR.
The Halo AR. What? Okay. What's what's the meme I'm supposed to be extracting out of this one?
We must not stop.
Must not stop. Okay. Well, the joke is sufficiently lost on me. Was that a non-credible defense thing, or
I mean, I just found it.
you just found it? Nice. Oof. Well, there's a reason why Mr. Remy Variaga is not in the top 14. It's because his lap is 14 seconds off in this very short track. That sounded delightful. Nogaro is a track we haven't done in a long time, at least not to my memory. I could not, if you put up a picture of it, I could not tell you, I could not identify it. Like, If this track was in a lineup with like one other track, I couldn't tell which one was Nogaro. So let's get some fun facts. Remember, Matt? Remember fun facts?
Nope.
Really? Why is every track in France named after Paul? What's so special about Paul?
I don't know. Like,
There's Paul Ricard. There's Paul Armagnac, who is apparently the namesake of this circuit. Fun fact. Oh, fun fact number one. Circuit Nogaro is actually called Circuit Paul Armagnac.
oh, who's
There you
Paul?
go. He's the Francest person to ever live. Apparently he was. Oh, Nogaro is a commune of France. I'm learning so much stuff, man. But yeah, he was born there, and he died in an accident at the 1962 1,000 kilometers de Paris. And this track was named after him. That's kind of neat. Also, what the hell is the 1,000 kilometers de Paris? Oh my gosh, it's so old. Holy crap, these tracks are weird. But anyway, so yeah, that's the first fun fact of the day.
All you need is ASMR right now.
Nope. Any case, this track, fun fact, Matt, this track was created specifically in response to the 1955 Le Mans disaster.
Was it?
Yeah.
I mean, the 1955 Le Mans success?
Sure.
As we know, all war cars are successes.
I don't know about that one. But
I didn't
yeah,
hear
so
Nobel.
oh, another fun fact. I mean, the fun facts just keep coming and they just keep coming.
Like
It
me.
is there's a wonderful little fan animation on the 1955 Le Mans disaster. You should watch it. In any case, we're red lights flashing, ready to get this race rolling. Tobias, they're off on the
Look at
pole.
all these cars, you turkey.
Yes. Oh, Jeb Sparks with a drive-through penalty. Similarly with that's it. Nope, just that. So that's not so fun.
Hey, Cole.
What's up?
In the video that we record, is there going to
Oh.
be that bar along the bottom with how
Oh.
far we are through the video?
Nope. Race to Nogaro spins and gets collected with Rick Martel, I believe. Ooh, that didn't look good. This is a very thin track, and it makes itself shown. It's only like 3 or 4 Porsche 944s wide. That is the new official American measurement of length, because we'll use anything before we use the metric system.
Yeah, we know. Join this 21st century, bitch.
I will say though, in my most recent job, I have grown a newfound appreciation for the imperial system of measurements. It is so much easier to do mental math with. But yeah.
I fucking believe it.
Yeah, like when we're out on a consultation and trying to provide a description of really small measurements, no one knows how to visualize 0.035 millimeters. But a 32nd of an inch, boom, people know what that is.
Damn right.
Fun fact, those are about the same measurement. Anyway, Bertrand Barrier has clambered up onto third place, right next to Magic Cash Chuck. Actually, he's always been there. That was a lie. You've been fooled. Remy Variaga is falling through the lines. Variaga. Yeah, he's not doing so good because of that little spin. Did RaceRoom get new smoke effects? Those dirt flying around effects are looking real crispy. Although I will say these smoke effects do not compete with the new WRC games smoke effects. I'm not a shill. I just do it because I like it. Smoke effects in the game are phenomenal. Oh, Martin Edmonds giving Bertrand Barrier the horn. He's showing him what's what. Is that allowed in Germany? France?
Everything's allowed in Germany.
True. Andy Darnell on the charge, passing Steve Davidson for 8th place, but Stevie O takes it right back. It's like, nuh-uh. I got a new freaking something. Andrew D now up into 3rd place with Martin Edmonds' Canadian on Canadian violence. Oh, we got Yuri Kratochvil around. There is shit happening so much. What is even going on right now? I am so confused. Kratochvil gets it sorted, leaving Delgado to pick up the lead. Oh, to pick up the last place. Kratochvil around again around the last corner. Ooh, it's Timo Ryder's gone to visit the mole people. Ooh, that car's not looking very happy. They get new crash physics. That damage looks a little better than it used to. Okay, we got it. Timo Ryder is he's out of here. Yuri Kratochvil finally figuring it out on the front straight. Bertrand Barrier. Matt, give me your phlegmiest pronunciation of Bertrand Barrier.
Bertrand Barrier.
Oh, that's great. I can taste it.
Taste the French.
No, the phlegm, but that works too. It tastes like baguette.
Baguette.
Meow. 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 So, Heinrich Andreasen making little teeny moves. Making teeny moves. Started 7th, is now into 6th. Bertrand Barrier is feeling the heat just a smidgen. Matt, stop meowing at the mic. Jeez.
That was a cat.
Stop being so catty.
Oh boy.
But yeah, so big winners. Rhino Berger up 8th position. Same with Andy Narnell. He's up 6. Pretty small gains from the rest of us. The big losers here are. Well, I should add big losers a little bit harsh. Steve Davidson down 2 places. Adam Stewart didn't, but he started 10th. Yuri Kratochvil is not doing too happy. He fell 3. Started 12th. I do like this whatever the hell livery this is, Rothman's. That's a cocaine trip and a half, and I'm all about it. This one that Andrew D is using. Reebok. It looks like Reebok. Funny that they would make that livery and then put the sponsors right where you can't read it at all. That's an interesting take.
Should use bitch as realistic bitch.
Yeah, freaking. Wait, what? You want to run that by me again?
Should use
I wouldn't
bitch
either.
for realistic bitch.
Oh, got it.
He's already had some.
But anyway, so Andrew D's holding on to that one gain he's made. Fotis Zizaglu Plow is getting the moves made on by Rhino Burger. Is moving up into 10th, which is not too bad. Doing pretty good. Let's see if we can hold on to it. He's got the double inside line. It won't get as good a run out of the final turn, but you don't need to, mayhaps. Yeah, why is that? There we go. Oh, if I wait. Oh, there we go. It went away. Cool. So Zisaglow makes it back, but Berger is still on the attack. Matt, I sent you the snap of that badass Porsche 924, right? Or was it 944? I forget. No, it wasn't 944. That's right. That
No, you didn't.
I saw Lucky Dog. No, I'm sure I did because the one that used an Audi 5-cylinder.
Oh yeah, you said it to me. And it broke.
Oh yeah, it broke. It blew up. They had a catastrophic oil pan failure. But that thing was Oh wait, no, it wasn't oil pan. It was What are the oil seals? So something blew up and sprayed oil
8
everywhere.
hours of PIR. Unfortunately, you have to drive it so long.
No, it's okay. We drove for 15 hours that weekend, and it
That's
was
it.
fantastic.
I'm so sorry you had to drive that car for so long.
Actually, I didn't drive,
I know you
but
can't drive.
yeah, not yet, not yet. But that's fine. I actually prefer working on it anyway. But yeah, that thing was badass. It had and no one in the, no one that's not you won't understand this, but it had if I'll post a picture, I think it was pretty badass. Well, actually, yeah, I'll post a picture. Um, sorry, I just gotta remember. Martin Emmons, though, doing battle with Bertrand Barrier. Looks like Barrier is taking his spot back, and as Emmons gets a slowdown penalty. Ooh, wah wah. It's intense, just like it is with Andrew D and Magic Ketchuk.
Andrew
D looks to
D.
have shoved it up the inside a little bit too quick.
Is his name Andrew D?
Yeah, and why you say it like that?
Andrew D.
No, make it stop. Rhino Berger now duking it out with Rick Martel. Martel gets the inside cut back. Wow, it is really intense up at the front here. But yeah, the 944 is badass. If I could list anything, if I could make a list of all the things that was done to it, yeah, we wouldn't fit on this this screen in front of us. It had I'm trying to remember what the designation of the engine was. What's the no, BMW likes using Bs. What is the what is Audi like? Volkswagen or Audi? What do they like using for their engine monikers?
TFSI.
Well, that doesn't. That's not the actual engine model, is it?
Normally, it's usually just like the name, like the leaders, and then something.
Really?
I forgot the actual name for the S4's engine.
There's no way, right? There has to be a. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Do the commentary while I look it up.
Meow, meow, meow. Good battle from Andressen here on Edmonds. See if we can get him to turn, I'm guessing 1. This is very bad. I apologize.
Oh no, they do have a nomenclature. It's just nonsense. Oh, I get it.
That's why I forgot.
Wait, is that a one or oh yeah, that's an I. Okay, so there's a tiny part of it that makes sense. What? Okay. So, and I was trying to remember this. I think you did a good job of the commentary, by the way. Bertrand Barrier and Heinrich Andreasen taking that spot, that 4th place. Give it to me. Yeah, and I forgot the legendary EA855 is a Volkswagen engine, and that makes absolutely no sense as well. So good on them, the Germans being so practical with their naming. But so yeah, the engine in the Audi 2.5 turbo is a. Oh, actually, I might be wrong.
They probably got out of an Audi TT or something.
Well, it's called the 10VI5. So the I5 part makes sense because you know it is that, but the rest of it is nonsense. So I guess it is technically a step ahead from the EA855. But yeah, use one of those. Board out from Magic
Do you hear
Ketchuk
music or is it
gets
just me?
hit by Bertrand Barrier, but he shrugs it off, and Barrier actually recovers. That was a good move. I mean, not a great move, but it was a good recovery. But yeah, of that, they had one of those, and it was bored out from 2.5. Oh, sorry, no, my bad. I'm messing everything up.
You
It
know?
wasn't that engine. It was the new one that Wikipedia refuses to tell me what it is. Actually, you said it's an S4.
No. It's probably from like an Audi TT or maybe the
It's from
TTS.
you know, actually might have been from an old Quattro or something because it wasn't a new engine. Oh no, it's probably from a Passat or something.
Yeah. I forgot there was one with the Passat's engine of the i5.
Yeah, well, it was one of those turbo. Oop. Heinrich Andreassen's really getting shunted around. I guess it's payback for when he tried to get one on Barrier, who's now behind him. Better watch his back. Antonio Costa going with a slide. Ooh, nice recovery. But yeah, it's one of those. I think factory turbo. Well, it was a factory turbo, but then they put a 30mm turbo on it, so slightly bigger. Still
Ooh,
not a huge turbo, but
ah.
had a medium-sized turbo, and then it was bored out from 2.5 to 2.9 liters, and had a Bosch something custom electronic timing ignition system. Ooh, this is getting really intense with Heinrich Andreasen. Ooh, that's scary. He's gonna go out for a dive,
Ooh,
maybe. Oh,
Kraken
but
versus Oilers. Who won?
I don't know. But this thing had custom inboard suspension
Oh, that's
at the
hot.
rears, and in addition to Mauricio Delgado with a huge hit in the wall, loses his front bumper and everything. It had a full underbody aero with like giant rear diffuser, front.
Did they fix it?
No, they didn't fix it. They only they only got there for the second day, and they blew it up pretty quickly.
Oof.
So
And fix it
oops.
again.
Yeah. And you know what the sad part is?
What?
Even while they're running, they still got their asses kicked by a Miata.
Oh no.
It was a V6 Miata, so that is there's something there. But it was a 4 point, or no, sorry, not 4 point. It was it was a 4.0, a 4.0 V6 out of a Mustang. Oh no, sorry,
Oh,
3.7. My bad. It was a 3.7 out of an 8th gen Mustang or a 6th gen Mustang, which is the one that they made in the early 2000s. Mustang. Heinrich Andreasen just cannot escape conflict today. He's just getting passed around. The veritable gangbang.
me too.
Um,
Just like me
me
for real.
too. Jesus. Ford. Oh, bye. That's gone forever. Oh, that means I'm going to have to edit another freaking thing in there, doesn't it? God damn it. Well. Oh well. Oh, is the 5th gen Mustang I was thinking of that used a So I had a 4.6. Oh no, it did have a. Okay, so it had a 4.6 V8 option, but the Miata we were talking about used a 4.0 V6. Those are iron block? What?
My thing died.
Yeah, I noticed. Congrats, you made me have to do a lot more work. 'Cause now I'm gonna have to sync over a double channel of you.
Whoops.
No, I'm just kidding.
Like actually, whoops.
Martin DMs me to tell us. Apparently he's listening. He says the combo of these cars on this track just devoured tires. Apparently they struggled keeping grip throughout the
Well,
entire
Martin is
10-minute
famously
race.
bad with
What's that?
Martin is famously bad with his tire wear. So
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably at least partly a Martin problem.
yeah. So as we know, it's a skill issue, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Martin's skill issue. You hear us?
It seems like he can because he was giving me very pointed commentary on our commentary. Okay, so in the end, it doesn't even matter, except for it does. Tobias Thierolf wins. Andrew D second. Heinrich Andreasen third. Magic Ketchuk fourth. Bertrand Barrier fifth. Andy Darnell sixth. Tony Costas seventh. Steve Davidson eighth. Budgeon Zisaglu in ninth. And Rick Martel in 10th.
Siglu's a funny name. It's fun to say.
It is pretty fun to say. You know what? You know what name is also really fun to say? Thirderitis.
What?
Thirderitis.
Where's that?
What?
Where's that from?
I just made it up right now.
Oh, cool.
No, I actually didn't. It's Matt. Guess what racing sport, Mister? And I'll tell you his first name. Guess what racing sport, Mister Jordan Surderitis participates in?
Road
Actually, he
Rally.
doesn't participate anymore. He owns a team.
Rally.
Yeah, it's a rally.
How's Road Rally a EA sports game?
It's really fun. I really enjoy it. To me, it feels a lot like Dirt Rally 2 except for just kind of plus. It's just mostly better in most ways, in my opinion. Have had a little bit of performance problems.
Yeah, we
I'm trying to
noticed.
figure out if that's just because I'm running like a 6-year-old system on a 4K TV. Might have something to do with that. You never know. And also the co-driver is not so good. It's fine. Dirt Rally 2 had a problem where the co-driver was like the nuance was phenomenal. Like his tone was perfect. Like he'd have little coughs and stuff sometimes. His tone would change depending on how crazy you were driving.
Right.
He would like scold you if you were doing bad
Samir, you're
in a
breaking the
Samir. You're breaking
car.
the car. Yep, predicted that. Um,
I
uh,
guessed it when he said he changed his tone. I'm like, oh my gosh, just like Samir.
yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't say that. So
Can you get a mod
unfortunately,
that
but
does that?
probably. And then but then in the EA one, it's basically just like straight across, bland, nothing really, to say about it, which is both good and bad. In the oh, Martin says that we gotta cut out the warm ups. That should be easy though. Um, but anyway, as I was saying, it's just kind of a guy reading the lines, and like it's really straight across. However, I will say that the co-driver in Dirt Rally 2 had some wild inconsistency problems. Like I have a very yeah, Martin. I heard. I see. I
I
see.
came, I
Martin's
saw, I
poking me to say
conquered.
check Discord. What's up?
I came, I saw, I came.
Yep. But anyway, yeah, the Dirt Rally 2 co-driver, he would like straight up miss calls and stuff. Like I have a really good YouTube video of just him missing like a huge call, and I crash into an ambulance and kill so many people. Martin, what are you doing? Martin, Martin, stop! Martin, Martin, no!
What did he do to you?
I don't know, what is he doing? Okay, we're still good. Oh, I thought you closed it. Yeah. Meanwhile, the EA WRC guy, like, he doesn't miss any calls, at least not yet. But he's very boring, and he's also like, even on the earliest setting, he's pretty late. So, but car selection fantastic, sounds excellent, handling feels like Dirt Rally 2 but slightly better, which is
Is
good.
there a multiplayer?
Um, what's that?
Is there a multiplayer?
Oh yeah, of course. I haven't played it, but I know it exists. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, the biggest thing by far, which is like chef's kiss perfect in my opinion, that's really good, is they have an actual career mode now. I know,
Nice.
shocking. But Dirt Rally 2's career mode, Dirt Rally 2's like entire system was pretty garbage. Its handling and the sounds and like the nuances of the racing, the rally racing, were fantastic. But oh my god, everything else is awful. And yeah, like there's an actual career mode where you can go through and like go through different seasons and like pick, do stuff in the off weeks and like tune your cars and build your team. And I mean it kind of feels like a sports game, which I really enjoy. um
Hell yeah.
and it's what I would say borderline perfect, except for I've only gotten like 3 stages in, so
Oh my god.
it could get much worse, you never know. um And then plus, once you consider that because I got a Codemasters loyalty bonus, I only paid $45 for the game on launch. I'm pretty happy.
I'm looking forward to
Pretty
that game,
okay.
Le Mans Ultimate.
Le Mans Ultimate. What is that?
It's like the fucking WEC's like main game, like the World Endurance Championship. This is their official game,
Oh, it's
developed
from
by
through Studio
Studio 397.
397, the same guys that do our Factor. Hello. Hello. Matt,
Yeah,
you there?
yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Wait, you trailed way off. Did I interrupt you?
No. I thought you were talking, so I just said, yeah.
Oh no, I was asking as like the Studio 397 who did the who's doing the Le Mans game. They did our factory,
Yep.
right? Well, I didn't even know
Yeah,
about this game, and
RF2.
it comes out in 3 months. It's the Peugeot 9X8. Ooh, my love.
You love it?
Yeah, it's the Glickenhaus and the Van Wall are the only three cars that actually embody the spirit of GT1, in my opinion.
I don't think that predecessor stood by the spirit of GT1.
What?
I like the Porsche 963 and the Cadillac.
But those are like the furthest from the spirit. All right. Anyway, race going. Let's go. Martin Emmons on the front. I didn't go over any of the details beforehand. Oops. Anyway, Jeb Sparks is actually up front. That's an interesting livery. Martin Emmons now taking the lead. Bye, Jebs. How the fudge did Martin's get? Oh, wait. Oh, Martin DNF'd at the end. What the
Yes, he
hell?
did.
Oh, I forgot about that. I wasn't paying attention. I'm a good commentator.
Me too.
Anyway, speak what you want about the Le Mans stuff.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, you like the 963? That's right.
And Lotion's good too.
Wait, which cars in the LMH grid have homologation versions?
Old ones?
Yeah,
No, Vanwall does. That new Italian designed one does, I think.
yeah, those two do. Are there any others?
Look at how it says racing next season.
Great, but do they have? Do they have a road car, right?
Thought they were supposed to.
Okay, I've been following it at all. I kind of gave up on the LMH category once they gave up on the homologation requirement. Andy Darnell making some moves on Fotis Sisaglau. But Mr. Glue takes it back. Oh, we got a lever, Mr. Leaving. I don't know who that was who disappeared, but they gone.
Me.
You? Oh yeah, I forgot Aston Martin's running in 2025. That'll be really neat. That is the car that I'm actually most excited for.
Cars outside? I couldn't hear you.
The Aston Martin Valkyrie.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like in my mind that is like the ultimate hypercar class car.
Mm,
I mean, have you seen? I mean, I am blown away that McLaren hasn't designed like a Senna GTR LMH
they should have.
and Bugatti doing a freaking Blivevo or whatever the fuck their newest one
Oh,
is.
fuck.
Oh, Steve Davidson around. Bolide is what I was thinking of. Bolide?
Bleed.
I don't know.
Blind. I like
Bolide.
the new Lamborghini one that hasn't came out yet.
But that one's in the LMDH category, right? That's not even in the LMH category.
Yeah, no, it's an LMH, I think, isn't it?
No, I'm pretty sure it's an LMDH. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alpine is doing one. That's a good looking car.
It basically looks like the Acura LMDH car.
Yeah, you're kind of right. I mean, I guess they're both Areca chassis.
You're the Lion. This is blah.
But yeah, like in my mind, the ultimate LMH field should be Aston Martin Valkyrie, Pagani Huayra R, um, McLaren Senna GTR Plus or whatever, Ford GT Mark IV LMH, Bugatti Bolida, some Ferrari XX something.
The 499P.
No, that's what they're currently using. I'm like in my mind they should all be based on some sort of street-ish car, right? Like the friggin' What's the one they're making an XX out of now? Is it the SF90?
I don't fucking know.
Well, I'll look it up then.
Well, to be fair, the 599 XX is using a 7-liter V12 in real life.
Yeah, perfect. Slap that in there. It sounds great. I don't know. I mean, if Ferrari likes doing anything, it's doing weird engines.
No, Ferrari likes doing anything and sending cease and desist letters.
Well, that's true. That is very true. That is so. Wow. That's the truest thing you've said tonight, Matt.
I know.
um. Wait, really? They don't have an XX
Yeah.
right now? That's weird. Oh, okay, but next year they're gonna have an SF90 XX. Okay, so that's kind of right. Okay, can I voice another irritation I have with Ferrari?
Sure.
Why does why do all of their cars need to be called Stradale now? That's so dumb. I hate it. Like the SF90 Stradale. There is no race version. You can't have a street version of a street car. It is the street version. What are you talking about? I didn't realize that, but like, yeah, the SF90 is technically called the SF90 Stradale. It's the street car because you're buying a race car. Like, trust us, it doesn't have a race car, but it's a race car. It's dumb. Anyway, Andy Darnell making moves. Remy Verheyen. I nailed it the first time. Verheyen. Verheyen. Okay, Verheyen is doing pretty good. Like, he climbed up, or she. I assume Remy is male, but you can never assume nowadays. Rhino Burger. I can't get over the name Rhino Burger. That's lovely. Matt, are you excited for the Formula One race in Las Vegas
No.
this weekend? You fucking elitists. But I don't blame you. If there's one sport to be elitist about, it should either, well, polo, but secondarily Formula One. I hear that it's gonna be so late because specifically of casino regulations. Okay. Ooh, Heinrich Andreessen versus Magic Ketchuk. It's getting spicy. I mean, it's been spicy for a while, really, but now it's extra spicy. We're getting picante up in here. The 17-minute race, we're gonna be here forever. I need to refill my drink. Matt. Boy dead. Well, wish I could say I was surprised he dies a lot. But, what have we got going on? Martin Emmons is really just kind of driven away. 3.2 seconds to Yuri Kretschville. Okay, but Mauricio Delgado's holding on well to third place. This does kind of cater to his preference. These heavy-ish front-wheel drive, or front engine rear-wheel drive, bargey-ish things, they suit him well. So he makes sense that he'd be doing well in this series. He might bring the fight to Yuri ahead, given just a little bit more time. We shall see. I appreciate Bertrand Barrier's team, Discord RaceRoom French Racer. Antonio Costa now under attack from Bertrand. Best they're off making a move on Magic Kazchuk. Pretty clean. Not too bad there. Barrier not too keen on just letting him have it though. Costa might be in for more of a fight than he originally planned. Oops. Me Vriahe. On the hunt, Mauricio Delgado, Bertrand Barrier makes a move on Antonio Costa and Andy Darnell as well. That was a bold move, but it seemed to pay off for the Frenchman. That is nice and tasty. Good work. Oh, we got a car off that appears to be Zisoglu. Staying pretty tight up at the top here. Because it's technically mid-pack. Dear roll for the move on Darnell. Pretty easily, well I won't say easily done, but pretty cleanly done. Magic Kazchuk with a really hairy move on Andy D. D shrugs it off. Bertrand Barrier under fire from himself, it looks like. But keen to keep the pressure on. Working out pretty well for him. Heinrich Andreasen continuing to make his move up through the ranks. Photosysoglu going a little bit tight on the inside of the last turn and catching a pit curb, but straightens it out. Maybe lost a little bit of time, but he might be faced with Rhino Burger given not too much time. Bertrand Barrier getting accosted by Antonio Costa. The double right-hander is a prime passing opportunity, and Costa takes advantage of it. Looks like Theorolf is going to try and sneak behind as well. Doesn't look like Barrier is going to let him have it though. I think this battle is going to keep up for a while. I think maybe Martin's warning about tires might be directed at Barrier and that group because they have to be piling on the pressure and thus the tire wear battling for so long. That has to be brutal. Very, very brutal. So, must say, in spite of that, he's putting up a valiant fight. Let's see how long he can do that for, though. Ooh, nope. Ooh, that's a late break. He outbreaks himself and trying to make a move on Remy, but it's not gonna happen, it looks like. We'll see if he can make another dive happen, but I think he would have to maybe rethink that strategy. That had to be, I mean, one turn that's fine enough, but doing that more than a couple times in a row is gonna kill your tires, Remy, or Bertrand. Ooh, what happened? He's dropping. Ooh, he must have spun. Ooh, I didn't see. Oh, wow, all of his bits flew off. Oh no! Did my predictive powers doom Mr. Barrier? It seems mayhaps. Falling way back. That 944 did not look happy. Oh, Antonio Costa catching that inside pit wall and having a little contact with someone else. Noses into the inside wall. Looks like the car is mostly okay, but appearances can be deceiving. So we'll have to see how he sorts that out once he gets back on track. Magic Catch Truck appears to run out of steam just a little bit. Well, Yuri Kranachville is keeping up the pace pretty good. Remy Verhaya, I'm gonna assume, is kind of falling off a little bit as well. That's maybe a little bit more expected. So Delgado's actually reeling in Edmonds quite a bit, actually. He's less than a second, or just barely over a second, actually, behind when he was 3 seconds out, maybe 5 or 6 minutes ago. So that is pretty impressive. Maybe Martin might have toasted his tires a bit, a little bit of foreshadowing from earlier, and then also just, noticing trends, because Martin is a tire burner.
Boy.
Boy.
Yes, left in race 2, baby.
Yeah, 8 minutes left to race 2, baby. Welcome back, man. It's gotten pretty interessante up in here.
Big woof.
Woof.
Woof woof. Bark, baby. Own a car, you turkeys.
Yeah, oh, that's what you were talking about earlier with the turkeys. Oh my gosh.
Funny song.
That's a great song. I'll be honest, I didn't have any clue what the hell you were talking about earlier with turkeys. Hey, I own a car. Car, listen good. I own a car, you turkeys. The engine is a mystery and no one knows how it works. Ooh, we had a little bit of a moving from Yuri in the background. He's got to be careful. He's still 7 minutes left, but that's not infinite time. It's plenty in the span of racing, but that can get gobbled up real quick like. Ooh, speaking of Mauricio Delgado, making a move on Mark Edmonds, who goes wide in the final corner and removes a little bit of his own speed. That is impressive. Good work, Mauricio. And looks like Cratchville might get a move on as well. Oh no! Mark Edmonds defends, causes Yuri to get. Oh wow, I thought he spun. It looked like he was gonna have a really bad day of it, but yeah, we're good. Looks like Heinrich Andreas is making a move. Oh, Martin Edmonds outbreaks himself into whatever corner that is. Oh, re-enters with a pretty sketchy rejoin. Tobias Thierolf too. What is going on? This is incredible and kind of scary. And and they're still side by side. Only 5.5 minutes left, but you guys gotta still have tires by the end. Antonio Costa making a move on, or getting a move made on by Andy Darnell. We shall see how this be going. Martin Edmonds continuing to fall a little bit, maybe trying to take a spot back from Yuri Kretschville. Kretschville got move made on by Tobias Thierhoff and Heinrich Andreasen when I blinked. Meanwhile, Costa and Darnell continue to duke it out. Costa hitting the wall on the outside, but Darnell cutting too close on the inside, but he gets back in time to close the door.
Oh, wheels must be, I must be truly blessed.
Life is a school, and I'm passing the test. Two functioning headlights. Wait, no.
Functional
Uh,
seats.
Two working headlights for functional seats, and get a load of these pedals that I can push on my feet. There's an AM radio. They'll kick you right in the ass. So turn down the treble, baby, and crank up the bass. I own a car. Anyway, I love that song so much.
Heard it again tonight.
Really? Dude, you played? Oh wow! Mauricio Delgado outbreaking himself really huge, and Tobias Thierhoff and Heinrich Andreasen are gonna have a run. Ooh, it's tight at the top. It is. The margins are razor thin. The cup holder holds anything as long as it's a cup. I own a car. Mauricio Delgado isn't so keen to let the spot go, but Andreasen gets kind of a noble dive around the outside, something that we don't see very often. And just as I say that, Remy Verhaeghe makes it happen again. On Martin Edmonds, Edmonds appears to have totally obliterated his tires. I can see why he DM'd me that in advance of the second race, because methinks our Lord and Savior Martin Edmonds be making excuses prematurely. What say you, Matt Higgs? All right, good to know. Yeah, Martin, maybe next time don't be quite so forward with making excuses, in advance. It's coming across a little strong. Maybe gotta be a little more subtle, I think. Otis, this is a glue who we haven't seen from in a while. Battling with Magic Cash appears to have fallen quite a little ways since we last checked in. But recovered somewhat.
Sum of 12.
Sum of 12?
Yes, Daddy.
What?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Uh-huh.
Fotis. And Heinrich is pulling away from Delgado quite heavily. It looks like, yeah, Thierhoff and Andreasen are kind of in their own league in this series, but I didn't expect it to be that evident. I guess part of it is just learning to pick your battles and conserve your tires when you can. Because I have no doubt Mauricio's driving style is pretty, well, shall we say, exuberant. Oh wow! Zizaglu with a big dive on Magic Kashuk, and I thought that was going to be a penalty, but looks like perhaps not. And actually, Kashuk got the run out of that corner. That was impressive.
That was impressive. I have a question for you.
Uh-oh. What's the question?
What are you feeling of, whoa, what is this?
Ooh, bumpy.
Track limits.
No. You like GT3 racing. What are track limits?
That's apparently track limits. Cole, you know when you
Anyway,
laugh like that, you sound like Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, now shut up. I'm the great Cornholio.
Man, look at God,
That's the other one.
and a TV for my bunghole.
TV for my bunghole.
Cole, we should get a race
What
car.
were you gonna say earlier though?
How do you feel about How to Train Your Dragon?
I've only I'm gonna let you in on a little secret here. I've only seen the first one.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. What kind of defensive maneuver was that, Martin Edmonds? Do methinks our great and esteemed leader is getting a little desperate, Matt Higgs. What say you?
I think he's not driving in accordance with the applicable driving standards in accordance with ESR.
I think he's breaking the law.
He's breaking
You know
the
what
law, baby.
Yep.
For wheels and no key, I must be truly blessed.
What? Wait, no wheels and 4 wheels and 1 key. Wait, 4 wheels, no key? Wait, hold up. I don't remember that
4
part of the
wheels and 1
song.
key.
Oh, what a move by Antonio Costa, kind of. That was okay, Antonio. I get it. Martin Edmonds is being a little bit bold with his defensive strategy, but you gotta keep it in your pants a little bit there, buddy. No wheels, 1 key. I must be truly blessed. You know, you have a good outlook on life if you come out to your car with your key and it has no wheels, and you're like, oh, I'm blessed. But there we go. Race over. Tobias Thierolf takes it. First place. Henrik Andreasen second. Mauricio Delgado third. Yuri Kratachvili fourth. Remy Verreache in ninth. Andy D sixth. Martin Edmonds seventh. Antonio Costa eighth. Andy Darnell ninth. And Magic Kachuk rounding out 10. Was baking some cookies in the background. I like that. I dig it. That's what we're here for. I do gotta say, could we have picked any longer of a series name? We're running out of room to put the title block, guys. ESR Porsche 944 Fun Champ Round 2 at Nogaro Club. And so that must mean we've got another 20? What's the last race length? No, it has to be less than 15. Oh no, it has to be like 20 again. And so we are finishing the warm-up here for race 3. Coming down to the wire. Gonna be exciting. Can't wait to see how this breaks down. So yeah, what's our running order for now? It's certainly something. Nice. Alright, race 3, starting with Rhino Berger in front, followed by Steve Davidson and Rick Martel. And there we go, race 3, 20 minutes as predicted. I knew it, I'm the smartest, I'm so smart. So,
Sometimes.
Steve Davidson clambering off to an early lead. Rhino Berger looks to have struggled in the start. Maybe a little bit of connection issues. Rick Martel holding off
Yeah, there's still half an
nobody.
hour left in the
Magic Kachuk
recording.
and Fotis Disaglu all the way through. I remember his first name for once.
Titties.
Steve Davidson holding up first, but Rhino Berger gets the inside. Ooh, wow, and has a little bit of, was that snap oversteer? What happened? Oh, we got a punching match going on. Looks like Yuri Kratachvili is having some problems. What happened to Rhino Berger? He must have had some extenuating circumstances. Oh, not entirely sure what's up with that. But it's just going to be a free-for-all. Ooh, we got 2 Martini cars, Remy Vera and Heinrich Andreasen and Marisa Delgado involved. Tobias Theoff maybe as well. Yuri Kratochvil is making a move on Delgado. Looks like it's going to work for now. I'm not 100% sure though. Magic Cash Check holding on to Steve Davidson. Now Heinrich Andreasen and Tobias Theoff for 8th and 9th. We'll have to see how long it takes for them to climb their way up. In addition, we'll have to see what kind of strategy Martin Edmonds plays in this race, because we saw in the last one, 25 minutes I think it was, he struggled with keeping his tires on the car. Oh, Steve Davidson goes off track. That's going to be a couple of positions lost at least. Cars are too close together to be making those kinds of mistakes and not get punished for it. Meanwhile, Fotis Zisoglu making moves up into 2nd. Magic Ketchuk putting on the afterburners. He's going full turbo mode and he's out of there. Almost 2 seconds up before the end of the first. Well, no, it's been at least 2 laps actually. I lose track of where these cars are. I don't know this track. But oops, that is going to be how the cookie crumble. Oop. 3 wide-ish. Mivariaha and Yuri's getting real close, but so is Remy to Martin, Rick Martel. Still 3 wide. Dude, they're gonna have to navigate this very tight track very carefully, and they're not. They're just barging and bumping. Man, this reminds me of Wreckfest. We should start up Wreckfest Fridays again.
Love Breakfast Fridays.
I miss those.
We should try it.
Well, it's not Friday. Currently Wednesday.
I won't be here this Friday, sadly.
Wow, what a bitch. I'm just kidding. Andy Darnell getting mixed up with Tobias Theoff, which is a dangerous place to be, especially when he's battling with Heinrich Andreasen and who's battling with Steve Davidson.
I have this great microphone that I could just tap on the top of it to mute.
Yeah, mine too. What kind of microphone did you get?
Elgato Wave 3.
Oh. Mine's a HyperX something.
Quadcast?
Probably. I don't know.
Just a quadcast, a dual cast, a single cast.
You just blew my mind right there. Also, what the fuck?
I was gonna get one, but I didn't really need the RGB. This was a better microphone anyway.
You did need the RGB. Of course you do.
I don't have RGB on this one, I just have red.
What? How are you consider yourself a gamer without RGB? Especially RGB that's like sitting right in front of your face.
Yes.
How are you gonna fulfill your dreams of becoming a VTuber?
How did you know?
Because I know everything about you.
What?
We're like brothers, only closer. Shout out to any millennials or Gen Zers who got that reference.
So we're lovers then?
Yeah, basically.
I knew it.
Ooh. Steve Davidson getting a little frisky with Heinrich Andreasen.
I must be truly blessed.
Matt, did it ever occur to you that one day there'll be an entire generation of humans who will never see a SpongeBob episode.
What? How's that possible?
Exactly, right? That's mind blowing to think about.
I'm disgusted.
Well, if you think about it, there will also one day be a generation of humans that don't know who Elon Musk was,
Hopefully.
and that comforts me slightly.
Makes me smile.
Same. Steve Davidson in the thick of it with Andy Darnell and Tobias Thirov. They're actually putting a substantial hindrance on Tobias. He cannot be happy with that.
This track is so tiny.
It's great.
What's the lap length in this, like 20 seconds?
Yeah, basically it's like -7 seconds.
I'm gonna time them next time by.
Man, if you want another really good Ninja Sex Party song, you should look up First Date. That's a good one. You'll love it. I showed it to Mika, and he said, and after he watched, he said, he said nothing but I'm inspired. So I highly recommend it. As a side note, I'm a little worried now, but that's okay.
What is he going on a date?
No, but he did hear the song First Date and by Ninja Sex Party, and if you listen to the song, you'll realize why I think that's a concern. I will give no further details, Your Honor.
I'll listen to it right now.
You have to get a fucking warrant. No, you're not. We're doing a commentary, you bitch. I'm just kidding. You can listen to it if you want to. I do enjoy not being able to recognize basically any of these liveries except for Rothmans and Reebok. It is one hell of a furball. Oh wow, we got sparks flying, cars flying. What the heck's going on? We got, is that Varahe?
Let's seal a car tonight.
Yep. Young and alive. Henrik Andreasen trying desperately to find his way through this furball.
Hey, I like you.
Tobias Thierhoff, no thanks. Tobias Thierhoff might be making his lucky stars because it's holding up his rival here, but it's also allowing Steve Davidson and Andy Darnell to get right up there with him. This could be a disaster for the top runners. Mark Emmons is in there as well. It's a party now, guys. Watch out. Elbows out.
I love Ninja Brian.
You love Ninja Brian. He's pretty neat. Wait, that's not the singer, right? Cause the other one is fucking David Avedon. So he was also a game grump.
Cool, pump the brakes on the murders.
Yep. Gotta walk that one back. Oh, Tobias Thierhoff with the putting one up on the inside. Oh my gosh, he brake checked everyone and caused Antonio Costa to go around. Wow, I'm surprised that it was only Costa that felt that one. Let's take a motherfucking life tonight. Oh, Tobias Theroff goes off, so sacrifices a bunch of, well, not really that many positions, but a bunch of time, 2 positions. But now he's back in the hairball. It is a dangerous place to be. Do not want to be there when in a fast race car. Matt, what are your feelings on the F1 Academy? Ooh, Andy Darnell off. Man, I do love those steering wheels. Those are so freaking 80s.
Why is everything 80s so, like, gnarly?
Because they can. Without the 80s, well, that's the lie, but I was going to say without the 80s. Well, I can say that without the 80s, pop-up headlights wouldn't have become nearly as popular.
God bless pop-up headlights.
God bless pop-up headlights. They're basically the worst, but they're so cool.
They're so bad for fuel economy, but so cool.
They're bad for fuel economy, maintenance, aerodynamics, you know, visibility, pedestrian safety, weight,
Nah, fuck
basically everything.
pedestrians.
They're basically the worst, but they are cool.
Kind of surprising they lasted so long.
No, man, have you seen them? They're so cool. No.
2004 was the last one?
Yeah, the Acura NSX and the Lamborghini Diablo were the last 2 cars that pop up
I
headlights.
thought the Corvette C5.
You're right. You know, you're right. Because wait, no, you're 100% right. It was Corvette C5. That's right. Because yeah, the C5 came out in 04. The Acura NSX was 02, and the Diablo was 03. That is so weird to think about.
Corvette C5.
I will say, my desire.
Doesn't the Diablo famously have 300 ZX headlights?
No taillights.
Taillights.
Oh, sorry, no. The facelifted version that had no no pop-up headlights. Yeah, those had 300ZX headlights.
Instead of going to Lamborghini, get them just through your local junkyard.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great idea. I think they actually look great. And then yeah, if you need to replace that one part, boom, you're set.
In case you want to run a Lamborghini Diablo on a budget.
Yeah. Dude, it's becoming a trend to buy roached out Lamborghinis and engine swap them. And I used to hate it for like a second, and then it became my favorite thing ever. There's like a whole subreddit and culture around it. Like, what was it? Like a year ago or something, there was one. It wasn't Diesel Brothers, but someone swapped in like a
Cummins.
Cummins diesel, yeah, into a Gallardo. And I mean, it's cringy. It's still
So bad,
100%
I hate it.
cringy. What's that?
It's so bad, I hate it.
Well, it's cringy, and but you know, given the fact that this is a wrecked Lamborghini, the engine was toasted anyway, why not, right? What are you gonna do? Like get another Lambo engine? No, this thing's junk. This thing's gonna be in a heap.
That's like a skill issue to me.
What does that even mean in this context, Matt? What the
I don't
fuck
know.
are you talking about?
Everything.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
I talk about everything and nothing at the same time.
The Diablo had a 26-gallon fuel tank. Holy fuck.
That's tiny.
It's almost 3 times the size of my Furo fuel tank, and almost double the size of my C-Max fuel tank. Actually, it's
Oh, your C-Max is also a hybrid.
but it's got a huge fuel tank. It's 14 gallons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she'll do almost 600 miles on a single tank.
Well, it also is, what's it called? A V12.
Yeah, but still, like that's I guess it makes sense, but that blows my mind. Like my
How many
dad,
cylinders do you have?
what's that?
How many cylinders do you have?
Well, combining all of them, I have 10.
What?
Yeah.
No, combining the C-Max.
No, you didn't specify. The C-Max has
I'm-
4, the Fiero has 4, and the motorcycle. Oh, actually, no, I have 12. Boom, I got 12.
Oh, God.
So yeah, the motorcycle has 4, so we're good.
Oh, how many cylinders does the C-Max have?
4.
And the Lamborghini has 3 times that.
Yeah. So my 3 cars with 4 cylinders each. Boom, we're good.
How much combined fuel economy? Or not fuel economy.
Combined.
Gallons.
Well, the motorcycle's a 3-gallon fuel tank. Porsche or the Fiero has a 10-gallon fuel tank, so that's 13 plus 14, and the C-Max is 27 gallons. 1 gallon more than the Lamborghini Diablo. My entire fleet has 1 gallon more than a single Diablo. Jesus Christ.
Kind of cringe, to be honest.
Oh yeah, if you think about it, wow, the Diablo sucks because, like, if you combine all my cars, it's way better. Like the nice, because the top speed of a Diablo is 202 miles an hour, and the Fiero had a top speed of like probably above 80, and then
Maybe 90 miles an hour.
well, I've had it over 80, but the speedometer only goes to 80, so I can't tell.
The speedometer only goes to 80?
Yeah, dude, it was a regulation back in the 80s.
Yeah, cars can go faster, but don't let people know how fast they're going.
Yeah, exactly, because, well, I mean, it doesn't make 0 sense. It makes a little bit of sense.
It makes 1% sense.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, well, if you don't know how fast you're going, what's the point in trying to go the fastest you can go?
How fast I go, obviously.
Well, it's like when, like the Nordschleife, you're not allowed to record your laps unless you're like officially sanctioned, and the reason is you don't want to be like focused on that. So I mean, there's you know, like I said, not
Or if
0
you're mentally
sense.
focused.
Yeah. But yeah, so the Fiero we'll say 90. You know, I know it can do over 100, but I can't prove it.
I know it can go over 100. They give you GPS track it, I think.
Well, yeah, but the problem, and I've had it GPS tracked. It's I don't look at the GPS while I'm driving it.
Why not?
So, well, we'll just say 90 to be safe. So 90 on the Fiero. C-Max is quoted at 130.
So
So
your C-Max is faster than your Fiero.
allegedly. So that's so we're at 220 already, and then the motorcycle can do 140. So we're up to 360. Lamborghini can't even. It's like that's like half. Lamborghini can only do like half of that. Idiots. This car sucks.
Fuck the Lamborghini.
Yeah. And then like number of doors. Oh, forget about it. Diablo only has 2 doors. Fiero has 2 doors. Motorcycle has 0 doors, but the C-Max has 5 doors. So we're up to 7 doors.
Is that for functional seats?
It has 5 functional seats.
Whoa.
Yeah. But only 2 pedals that I can push in my feet.
But the Fiero doesn't. Fiero has
It has 3 pedals.
3 pedals.
Yeah, that's right.
What? It's an auto?
No, it has 3 pedals.
Okay.
But see, the
There's
C-Max
a
is
2.
2. Yeah, C-Max is 2. That'd be badass. I will say one of the most fun cars I've ever driven was back when Steve Davidson gets punted by Remy Verriaje. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one of the funnest cars I've ever driven back at Western, my college, in the vehicle program. Our mascot, like runaround car that was branded with the Vehicle Research Institute and everything, was a 1999 Honda Insight hybrid manual. And
A Honda Insight, aren't those like crazy economy?
yeah, dude, badass little car. It's fantastic. 3-door. Oh god, what a hit there. Oh yeah, the race is over. Magic Cash Truck wins. Tobias Thierhoff second. Heinrich Andreasen third. Martin Emmons fourth. Fotis Zisoglu, I remembered, in fifth. Remy Varaja in sixth. Andy D in seventh. Mauricio Delgado eighth. Andy Darnell ninth, and Rick Martel in 10th. That leaves our official results. God damn it, the tab refreshed itself. Hold on, it's going to be a second. Okay, Heinrich Andreasen in first with 103. Tobias Thierhoff second with 90. Magic Cash Truck third with 80. Andrew D fourth with 64. Martin Emmons fifth with 63. That's a close one. Max Simmons sixth with 56. Mauricio Delgado seventh with 45. Steve Davidson eighth with 37. Andy Darnell ninth with 30. And Remy Verhagen in 10th with 27. I'm sorry, I can't figure out how to pronounce your name. I had it right the first time, I feel like, but anyway. But yeah, so stay tuned for the next round at Oschersleben. Oh my gosh, that is a blast from the past. I love that little track so much. That will be so fun at the motorcycle B course. Interesting. Yeah, 11/18. So coming up, join us there. In the meantime, visit us esr-race.org. esr-race.org. You'll find all sorts of racing goodness. You have a YouTube channel, Discord. Pop in, say hi, all that good stuff. That's all I got, Matt Higgs. You got anything?
No, the day's been great.
All right. See you guys. Bye.
Peace.